do our popping and locking routines. We're a popping locking combination, the two of us. We do a lot of work with the Scarecrows, breakdancing crew just been on, just had a battle. We represented with them for the first time last year. Thought we'd come back this time, build on what we did, and went okay. Got knocked out the first round and that, but had a little bit of problem working with the music. The DJs were cutting the tunes a little bit off and that, so.
Dedicated to real hip-hop.
And now for the rest of this way.
If you want, we'll show you what we're about to do.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Not too many lockers are out nowadays. I mean, Germany's got a big thing going on with lockers, but pretty much over here, UK's had like a long history of boogie boys, but we're just trying to keep it going, sort of thing.
As time goes on, the dance form evolves, but as things happen, you have to remain true to what it started for. And if you take it somewhere too far, but don't remain true to the roots, then you're doing something different. It's all good to evolve and have things progress, but you need to remain true to what it was about in the first place, otherwise you're not doing the same thing.
I mean, like, the thing is lockers, poppers, battling breakers, it doesn't really work, in my opinion, but we're there pretty much just to do our thing, show what we do and enjoy it, really.
Break it down, break it down, break it down, break it down. Come on, come on! Give it up!
That first beat right on the top.
And I've been popping since '81, and I've just come up to check things out, really. I'm still keeping in with it all, but I don't necessarily enter the competition every year or anything. I just do it when I feel it, because it's in there.
I'm Banksy. I'm a dance teacher, do a lot of videos, do a lot of commercial work, choreography and stuff. But basically the Scarecrows came about when Dell used to be a youth worker. He still is, no, you're still a youth worker, aren't you? And he had this project going on, and there's a place called The Farm. It had graffiti on it and everything. And what we want to try to do is get all these young kiddies dancing. So he youth worked them and taught them how to pop and stuff. And I taught them how to break dance. And most of the Scarecrows that you saw out there tonight were kiddies that came up. And we kind of taught them how to break dance and stuff. And they went to dance college, because I went to dance college as well, so we kind of gave them a whole rounded thing. And then they become themselves, and then, you know what I mean, they become rounded people. What we did was we got some grant money, and what we did was we went around to all the youth centres around Wiltshire, because we come from Swindon and near Bristol.
Show people what you can do.
And just went out and did breakdance shows. So we put routines together, so all the kiddies in the Scarecrows know how a routine works. 5, 6, 7, 8. You turn up at 5 when they turn up at 6. But yeah, I mean, it's all getting used to being a bit more professional about stuff.
And also as well, what they can get out of hip-hop and popping and breaking, to turn it into a positive thing.
Yeah, and when you're just a kiddie just bumming out on the street, man, when you can go off to Germany in a minibus and whatever, and just, you know, and you see other break dancers, nobody has to be brilliant, but it's just the going and the doing. That's like what it's really all about.
Obviously there is a battle element where people have got to be the baddest and all that. But obviously as well, it has got a community side to it as well, where it is a unity thing, and if you're doing it, then you have respect for doing it, for me personally.
It is a very rock-steady event because of Crazy Legs, Tough Tim, and all that. And fair play to Tough Tim and all of them. They all work hard for what they do. But sometimes you've got to give it up for other things. And the Rocksteady crew, I know they started it, but you've got to give space for other crews. Rocksteady will always be there. You can't mess with
They'll
them.
probably be the biggest and the most remembered crew in the whole of breaking ever.
And then they will still come about, but sometimes you need a defeat to come back again even stronger. You know what I mean? But also that's, you know, I judged the competition where my guys were involved, and basically had to judge them out of it because another crew actually beat them, and that didn't go down too well.
Style and energy.
Yeah, but also they were a crew. Well, my guys weren't really being a crew, and that's hard to do, man, definitely. But yeah, don't know about the judges. They're definitely going to get something out of it. It's going to be like, oh man, what? You know what I mean? The whole
The
thing.
thing is that even if you aren't being biased or whatever, because nobody really knows, I wouldn't like to think that they're being biased, but if you judge something and you are Rocksteady or original Rocksteady, and you say that the Rocksteady wins, people will think it, whether it's true or not. There will be an element where people will say, Rocksteady, is it fixed? So, rightly or wrongly, I don't think they could have won anyway, whatever their decision.
Yeah.
You see who's going to be the new champion? Let's get ready to rumble!
We are Suicide Lifestyle. We're from Hungary. His name is Zoli, Gotzi, Brush, Gambi, Hooch.
Yeah, newest member of Suicide Lifestyle. B-Boy Champions 2000.
I think like we are a little bit like lucky. We do the first battle.
What, Scarecrow?
Yeah. We are lucky, like or like how is the came out to the head, you know, the paper.
The draw, yeah.
Yeah. Because we do the third battle, and the first battle they do the Soul Control and the Rocksteady crew. Yeah. I don't know. It's good battle. Just I don't know. You know. Maybe the others win, maybe we don't win, so we are lucky too. Yeah. Hungary is not a lot of breakdancers, not a lot of b-boys, so one people living here, the other people from 200 kilometers, other from 450. So sometimes we have a contest, same thing in Hungary, and we together and we practice together, just it's not a lot of time. And that's why my favorite move, windmill. Windmill, every kind of windmill, you know. I find one windmill, the straight-leg windmill. I do two-stone, they call it two-stone or something, you know. I do that move 94, and nobody know that. Nobody. I'm do one time on the battle of the year, and after like everybody try to give practice him, and nobody know who's that move from, where that move from, you know. And it's my move, and everybody, I'm ex-Rocksteady crew, like, oh, you see before, like, back in the day, the old school, somebody do that move? Yeah, I saw that. Okay, peace.
Today there was some going on today. On my part, I want to apologize to y'all, because I'm 34 years old, and there are certain times when I know that I need to put myself in check. And I apologize to y'all for not doing that, okay, as a man.
That's right. Give it up for
The other thing
putting himself in check.
is that
Got a light?
some of you younger brothers do have to remember that I am a man, and you cannot come up to me
That's right.
like I am 18 years old.
And with no drugs.
I'm a b-boy, and I love supporting the whole community, but I'm still a man, and I'm 34 years old.
And he still smokes.
Okay? Soul Control, it looked like there was a lot of animosity with us and them. We went to the room, everything is all love, it's all chill.
All love,
Just to say, yo, you know what? Within our community, we can work it out and make right the way we're supposed to. The focus should not be on us, it should be on them. This is their day, and they deserve all the props today. So everybody give it up for them right now.
Give it up. Give it up. Give it all up.
You saw what happened on stage. It was kind of drama. I think that we were expecting sparks to fly, but not quite as quickly as it actually happened in the end. So, you know, the battling was intense. It was an incredible, you know, incredible display of real heart and passion. Things got a little heated, but we sorted all that out, and it all finished on a positive note. I think the drama of the event now is like everyone takes it for granted. You know there's going to be drama at the UK. Out of all the worldwide events, there's probably more drama here than there is anywhere else. So, you know, we're used to it now. It just means that the show changes every year. So, you know, but it was good, all good.